Forget what you thought you knew about fears. We're about to plunge into the rabbit hole of the truly bizarre and mind-boggling. From the fear of balloons to the terror of belly buttons. Yes, you heard it right. Get ready to redefine your understanding of the term weird. Let's embark on a journey into the eccentric minds of those who fear the fantastically unusual. Number 1. We all love sleep, but there are some people with somniphobia, the fear of sleep. People with somniphobia associate falling asleep with dying. Number 2. Caligynephobia. There are some people with caligynephobia, the fear of beautiful women, where people feel chest pain or faint around an attractive woman. Number 3. Kathisophobia. Kathisophobia, the fear of sitting down. People with Kathisophobia experience extreme anxiety and inability to articulate sentences. Number 4. Chaetophobia is the fear of hair, whether it is their own or others. People who suffer from chaetophobia find it difficult to get a haircut. Number 5. Omphalophobia is the fear of belly buttons. People suffering from omphalophobia avoid seeing or afraid of touching belly buttons, even their own. Number 6. Geliophobia is the fear of laughter, which ranges from slight discomfort to hyperventilation. Number 7. Plutophobia is the fear of money. People suffering from Plutophobia dread money itself and having to deal with it. Number 8. The fear of having objects to your right is Dextrophobia, a form of obsessive-compulsive disorder, and springs from previous traumatic experiences. Number 9. Siderophobia is the fear of stars, which is a very rare. People with siderophobia do not enjoy stargazing at night and often avoid staying outside at night. Number 10. Ablutophobia is the fear of bathing and cleaning. It stems from a traumatic event involving water. Number 11. Arachibutyrophobia is the fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. It can be rooted in a broader phobia of sticky textures or choking. Number 12. Hylophobia is the fear of trees, wood, or forest. This fear is often linked to exposure to childhood films and fairy tales involving the scary woods. Number 13. The fear of opening one's eyes is called Optophobia. People who suffer from it prefer to stay indoors or in dimly lit rooms. Number 14. Phagophobia is the fear of swallowing and is sometimes confused with pseudodysphagia or the fear of choking. Phagophobia causes throat muscles to constrict. Number 15. Quite modern. Nomophobia is the fear of not having access to one's cell phone. People who have one of these weird phobias check their phones obsessively. Number 16. Ergasiophobia is the inexplicable fear of work. While some may claim it as a mere excuse, those afflicted by this fear experience genuine anxiety at the mention of deadlines, meetings, and office cubicles. Number 17. Ombrophobia is the irrational dread of rain. For ombrophobics, raindrops falling from the sky feel like acid striking their fragile bodies. Don't forget the umbrella next time you see them around. Number 18. Heliophobia is the fear of sunlight. Unlike the lovable vampires from books and movies, heliophobics actively avoid sunny days, always seeking refuge in the darkness. Vitamin D supplements, anyone? Number 19. Arithmophobics. These unlucky souls tremble at the sight of numbers, finding even simple arithmetic calculations utterly terrifying. Understanding mathematics? A daunting, insurmountable task. Number 20. Globophobia is the extreme aversion to balloons. While most of us associate balloons with happiness, globophobics see them as potential ticking time bombs, ready to burst their bubble of tranquility. Number 21. The legendary fear of the number 13. This superstition is so deeply ingrained in some minds that Triskaidekaphobics will avoid anything related to the unlucky number. Black cats and broken mirrors are just the beginning. Number 22. Euphobia is the fear of hearing or knowing good news. Imagine finding happiness as terrifying as a horror movie. Euphobics can't bear the thought of positive events, desperately avoiding good luck like the plague. Number 23. Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia. Ironically, this is the fear of long words. The term itself is intentionally long to add a touch of humor. Number 24. Pogonophobia is the fear of beards. Individuals with this phobia may experience anxiety or discomfort around people with facial hair. Number 25. Chorophobia is the fear of dancing. It can range from discomfort with dancing in public to a paralyzing fear of any form of dance. Number 26. Xanthophobia is the fear of the color yellow, or the word yellow. This phobia can extend to anything yellow, including objects and sunlight. Number 27. Turophobia is the fear of cheese. This phobia may extend to the sight, smell, or even thought of cheese. Number 28. Allophobia is the fear of flutes. This can be triggered by the sound of flutes or even the sight of them. Number 29. Vesitophobia is the fear of clothing. Individuals with this phobia may experience anxiety or discomfort when wearing certain types of clothing. Number 30. Quite ironic in its nature, phobophobia is the fear of having a phobia. This can create a cyclical and self-reinforcing anxiety about being afraid. While there is a wide spectrum of different phobias that may seem weird to other individuals, it is important to note that phobias, regardless of how unusual they may seem, can have a significant impact on a person's daily life and well-being. Treatment options, including therapy and counseling, are available for those seeking help with overcoming phobias.